Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing Thai immigration or Thai visas yet again. And this video, we're discussing generally the topic of conversion of a Thai visa within the kingdom. So we're changing from one type of Thai visa to another while in Thailand. And I want to be clear, there's going to be a certain segment of this video that is for general information. In fact, most of the video is going to be for general information purposes. There's going to be a certain subset of this video, a certain subset of information in this video that is going to be about COVID-19 and the implications of what we're calling the automatic visa extension or the visa amnesty or the visa waiver that has been promulgated in response to the COVID-19 crisis. So we're not only going to talk about visa conversion in Thailand in a general sense, we're also going to make it a little bit case specific to those who are currently in Thailand in amnesty. So first off, is it possible to convert from one Thai visa category to another? Let me say, in theory, yes. As a practical matter, it's not an overly commonplace occurrence. It can happen. We have done it, generally speaking. We don't really like to see conversions out of category, although theoretically it is possible. And when it does happen, oftentimes it's quite a feat. It's no mean feat, if you will. It takes some doing to get it done, and there's a great deal of documentation involved. It oftentimes is done not exactly against the will of the immigration officer, as that's the adjudicating officer. They're making their determination, but they are generally speaking rather reluctant to do it, or rather reticent to go ahead and allow somebody to convert over status. Why? Well, because the presumption is these are non-immigrant categories. So the presumption is this person is not living in Thailand permanently. Again, permanent residence in Thailand, that is a different type of status, and we've made videos on this channel. We have a lot of information on our websites regarding Thai permanent residence. It's just a different kettle of fish, permanent residence. Non-immigrant visa status, presumptively, the person that comes in non-immigrant visa status, if they're changing status, generally speaking, the presumption by the immigration officer is they want to see that person leave, get a new visa in their new category, then come in and extend in that status. They don't necessarily want to see folks, or I shouldn't say want to see, but they view with a great deal higher level of scrutiny those people that are looking to change their status in the country. Again, these non-immigrant categories are presumed to not be for people living here. So people sort of I find it interesting that foreign nationals who are trying to do this, they sort of take a view, well, why won't they let me do this? They kind of take umbrage at not being allowed, for lack of a better term, not being allowed to change their status. Well, it's the very nature of your visa that if the conclusion of its purpose has run its course, if it's come to its natural conclusion. For example, if you're in Thailand on a non-immigrant B visa, and you're looking to move over to, for example, a spousal visa or retirement visa, there is sort of and it's a rebuttable presumption, but it's a presumption nonetheless. There's sort of a presumption in the mind and the institutional paradigm of the Thai immigration apparatus or the Thai immigration officer that if you were on a B and you're looking to convert over to a spouse visa, for example, your B visa has run its course. You were in non-immigrant B visa status. You're not an immigrant to Thailand. You're simply a non-immigrant. And the purpose you came to Thailand, you temporarily traveled to Thailand, i.e. business, has come to an end. And that purpose has extinguished. Therefore, the presumption is the visa that facilitates that purpose extinguishes as well. And for that reason, the presumption is you should leave Thailand, get yourself a new visa, and come back into the kingdom. Now, that being said, it may be possible to see an immigration officer use their discretion to say, okay, I get it. You've worked here for years and now you're looking to retire. You don't want to leave the country. that makes sense. That makes factual sense. Again, keep in mind, the Thai immigration officers, to one degree or another, are making findings of fact and conclusions of law. And under certain circumstances, they might say it's perfectly reasonable to convert over from one status to another. But under other circumstances, they might just say no and dismiss it out of hand, because they just say, look, your purpose for being here, it no longer exists. If you have a new purpose, leave Thailand, come back in, and you'll have a new temporary visa to remain in the kingdom. So the thing to take away from this video, yes, it may be possible to convert one's status in Thailand. It is a rather complex, to the point of being nearly cumbersome process. So for those who are interested in this, probably not a terrible idea to contact a legal professional, as depending on the circumstances, it might be a very documentation intensive process of getting one's visa changed from one status to another in the Kingdom of Thailand.